Good evening, everyone. Welcome to 207. I'm Amanda Hill.
And I'm Rob Caldwell. Tonight, there's not much that's cooler these days than something old that has a new and compelling retro vibe. You'll find several of those things profiled in the new issue of Down East. Managing editor Brian Kevin joins us to talk about the old being made new again.
And a little bit later, music from the band Scolded Dogs. If you're feeling funky, you want to shake a tail feather, Scolded Dogs will keep you grooving. Hear what they've got going on later in the show. Aren't you glad you didn't have to read that to us?
I am so impressed that you didn't change that you said, shake your tail feather.
Well, there you go. I wanted to hear you say it. There it is. All right, first tonight, a pair of osprey birds on Hog Island, east of Damariscotta, have one of the best views of our coast.
Those birds, Steve and Rachel, are perched in their nest on the island where you can watch them tending to their eggs any time of day. Rob Nesbitt joins us now with more on their webcam fame. Do these birds shake their tail feathers?
You can find out, Rob and Amanda, because you can watch the birds live anytime on explore.org. Just one of many camera options they have available to click on their website. In just a short amount of time, the Maine birds will be parents again. If you want to visit the Audubon camp at the Todd Wildlife Sanctuary in Bremen, you'll need to take a boat to Hog Island. A trip that facilities manager Eric Snyder sometimes makes 3 to 4 times a day to fix floorboards, open the camp for summer, and check on the birds.
The nest has probably been there about 8 years.
Eric built the giant nest behind the Audubon camp, hoping a pair of birds would call it home. Just about every spring since then, Steve and Rachel, named after scientists Rachel Carson and Steve Kress, move on in.
For the most part, she spends more time incubating and he spends more time fishing.
The osprey birds are here to lay their eggs, not realizing the lessons they're teaching to the campers looking up at them.
Educational purposes so that the people around the camp here can have a close interaction with the nature around them, which is a lot of what Hog Island really represents.
Steve and Rachel don't mind all the attention they get from the ground or online.
So you can bring it down for servicing, for cleaning.
The white box with a black dome mounted next to the nest is a pan-tilt camera that records the bird's activity. It's one of the many videos viewers can click and watch live 24/7 on explore.org, attracting fans from all over the world.
And that brings people to here. I've seen people from Ohio drive all the way from Ohio to come and see this nest.
The Hog Island osprey are birds of prey, but they aren't the only ones. Other birds in the area see Rachel and Steve's chicks as lunch.
She's looking at us right now.
Full disclosure, the camera captures every moment, happy and sad.
On the nest, we've seen predators come in. Owls have come in to attack the nest. Eagles have come in to try and predate on the nest. We've had hornets.
Sounds gory, but watching the action live on camera tells researchers things about the osprey they never knew, such as the chick's ability to flatten down into the nest to avoid being caught.
You see them often flying in with fish.
It doesn't matter if you're watching from the deck of the Hog Island Audubon camp or your own deck on the island of Hawaii. The hatching of Steve and Rachel's osprey chicks will be a miracle for everyone to enjoy.
It's really amazing to see nature doing its thing and these animals interacting.
The osprey nest on Hog Island is just one of the live cameras in Maine that explore.org has. You can also watch a live feed from Seal Island that offers the rare view, Rob and Amanda, inside a puffin burrow before they're ready to have their babies.
I remember when those first nest cams came out, however many years ago, and they were kind of grainy and black and white. The video now is so crisp and clear. It's fantastic.
It's great. And sometimes the people operating the camera will take a break from the birds to kind of just pan around the view that Hog Island has. Aww. And you realize that these birds, they've got like a penthouse up there. So I can't blame them for moving in every spring.
Thank you, Rob.
When we come back, what's retro is